All right. So, welcome to Movement and Meditation with Mad Monk on Monday. What I'm here to show you today is the top 3 reasons, we might even have a bonus, of why you should get rid of a chair and use a heavy duty ball instead. Right? So, there's a lot of benefits to using a ball for the things that you would normally use a chair for. Right? One of them is like if I were to have just plopped down into a chair, I probably would have relaxed my whole core, right? And sometimes we start to slouch and we are doing things in a chair that aren't as healthy for us as if we're engaging our body actively, and actively as often as possible. And so one of the things is that it's actually really easy to buy one of these because they're only like $15, right? And you can get them in different sizes for different things and different things, the different workouts or different um, exercises that you'd want to do. Maybe you want a smaller ball to place underneath your back to to um, to stretch out your back, right? Because if we don't have flexibility in our back, then well, just nothing works, right? I mean, we have a sore back more often, or we have um, difficulties in sleeping, or there's just a lot of things that come with our skeletal health. It's our foundation, and our skeletal health is dependent upon our muscular health and our ability to balance, right? And when our ability to balance comes from our ability to use our muscles and in ways that um, are beneficial and that work for us, because when I first started trying to do this, just sitting on top of the ball, I couldn't do it. I fell off a lot of times. And who knows? You guys might get to watch me fall off again. You just never know. But that's the thing is I'm engaging my body. And so the one of the things is the ease, right? So the ease of this is, and if I wanted to move somewhere, I can just open up the little valve on this and I can deflate it and it just folds up into this little tiny thing like this, right? And then when I get wherever I want to go, I can just um, fill it back up. So there's ease. Another thing is exercise, right? And in exercise is because we're constantly engaging our muscles and we're constantly engaging in being fluid in our movements, or we end up on the ground, right? And so exercise and ease are the 2 main reasons. The third is entertainment, right? Because imagine now if there was me and a few friends, and we each have our ball, and we say, "All right, competition. Here's a opportunity of just seeing how good we can do this, right?" And so we have three. Oh, okay, right. See, that's exactly the way that works, but it gives us opportunities to stretch and flex our bodies, right? The other thing I was wanted to bring up is the entertainment value, right? So I just showed you that kind of on purpose because I was pushing my limits of what I can do, right? It's like the games on a circus, they charge you $6 to see if you can stay on the ball for a minute, right? Um, Whereas just buying the ball for $20 or whatever whatever it is, um, you can just keep using it. I mean, I've been using the same one for probably a year and a half or 2 years now, and that's just because that's as long as I've been doing it. The bonus I teased you with a little bit ago is that having a ball, something that keeps you constantly engaged in life, can also promote an enlightenment, an awareness of right now to how you can manage your time and your energy, your thoughts and your actions. And so if we are constantly engaging in the right now moment, and we're doing the things that we feel are most beneficial for ourselves and inspiring for other people, right? I mean, because like right now, I'm on a live video, willing to risk hurting myself so that I can share an idea that I found to be beneficial in my life, right? And I don't have all the best ideas. I mean, I've broke a lot of bones. That's kind of proof that I don't always have the best ideas. But there are some ideas that I've recognized that are pretty handy, or have worked well for me. And there's ways of us conducting life that promote our flexibility. I haven't had to go to a chiropractor since I started working more on my flexibility and my core fitness and my hydration. I stopped drinking alcohol and soda and all those kind of things that were been advertised to me. And I started feeling better, right? And using my body more and twisting, twisting in all directions and moving yourself like a child does. I mean, children are always exploring movement. And if we can incorporate our body weight into the movements that we're exploring, we're gaining muscle as well, right? And we can leverage our body weight in ways that make it to where it's actually really, really difficult to do certain tasks. And I think I'm out of the range of the video right here, but yeah. So I mean, like through body weight, leveraging the body weight, minimizing our points of contact, maximizing the times in the day that we're engaging our bodies, because sometimes people are going to the gym for 20 minutes or an hour or whatever in the morning, or maybe in the morning and in the evening. But if for 30 or 40 minutes that you were sitting in a chair, you are now engaging yourself with your muscles, large muscle groups, and while you're sitting here, you can really get good stretching. I mean, maybe your boss is going to say you need to be typing while you're doing this, and that's fine. You can still be moving around. You can still engage in movement. It's atrophy that's killing people. Atrophy and stress. So anyway, yeah, I hope that has inspired you to go have a ball and invite your friends to do the same.